So in this case, we laid out all the correct levels. Definitely had to get above the open of the up close on 925. Here's the previous session low from the overnight session. We're through here, we're in, and we're up. I gotta get to my own account here as well at the same time. And no noisy neighbor so far. So far. Would you have identified with that in above the previous session's overnight low?
Yeah, I did have an entry a little before that at 782.
Copy that.
It was just above a 1 minute level.
Copy that.
That I'd laid out, so I would have been in a little earlier, but I understand the thought process behind this. Was my second entry.
Okay, good. 15 is still clear long, 5 is still clear long. GOM, some minor retracement profit taking that came in a few ticks away from the low of 922. Copy that.
Yes.
Okay. And let's take that off right there, just to lock it in. That's the first step of everything that should happen, right? As a new professional, lock a profit in, take it off the table. If you get another in, like we have situated right here, and it looks strong, okay. But right now on the CMF on the 5s, we're teetering. We're at the upper region of the subgraph, tick down. The 15 is still clear, and you have some substantial sells that just came in on the GOM. So we did everything right. Again, we got in at the right time and we got out at the best possible opportunity. Copy me.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Good. How do you feel about your aptitude, your progress in the past month? Where were you then? Where are you now, if I could know?
I'm feeling good. I think I still just, need some seasoning. And the reason why is because I'm seeing everything. Everything is laid out well. I just have to be tighter on my levels because there are some times where I get in and kind of goes again. I have to finesse it, and sometimes I'm not trying to be perfect, So if I get in, it's not there. I just get out. And what I'm trying to do is just kind of get in the habit of seeing when I should be in and not be in. So there are some trades where I'm having to enter like 2-3 times to get it. Obviously I have small losses, but then I get the move or whatever. And so at the end of the day, I'm seeing things correctly. Like this morning, I would have had my initial entry at the 782.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other entry, so I had it laid out pretty much just, kind of like you did. And my profit target was the same. I got out at the 858, and then I had the 1 minute level at the 877. So I would have done, if we weren't on the phone, I probably would have done everything exactly like we did this morning.
There you go. Good. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. So now we have a hook, down hook on the VTC VMA. 5s are clear long, 15s are clear long. So in this situation, you have a negative divergence on the GOM. You can clearly see that, right, as compared to these prices. So this is definitely a higher risk trade, but possible. The market traded down so far in the overnight session, there is a shot, that the give back will get all the way back to the 50 between 2 daily levels that I've laid out here. But as a whole, this is definitely a higher risk trade, taken under the pretense that you'll get what you need after the fact. Unlike this trade, unlike the earlier short I talked about that I took.
Yeah.
The one that I took here, pulled in some good money there.
Yeah.
So this is something that we really need to pay attention to.
Trade.
Yeah. So when your skill level increases, if that's what you want to do, you are now able to identify with the animal that you're trading with, or in some cases against. Because for me, I would rather see a breakdown here, than a lot of traders are in this, and we're not in a fast moving market this morning. This market could turn right back around and they get bit. Now you have a negative divergence on the 1 minute VMA as compared to the price. Copy that. So an
Yes.
upsloping trend line from the through to the peak, both throughs right here, you'd have to establish from here to here. I can see this, okay, and then look for the break on this through here for the possible short, right? You have nice chart pattern uniformity
Right.
here, and that would be a good play if that works out. So here we are, some more sells coming in here, GOM's up, but not substantially. So it gets dicey at this point, very dicey.
Yeah, it's very mixed.
Yes. So we stay away until things are clear. Good trading so far today. It's now 9:40 a.m. on 10/28/2020.